going on, everybody? Hope y'all had a great weekend. So, we'll give you a little insight into what's going on today. This customer wants, get the camera set up here. This customer wants the rib like this right here to continue on around this wheel tub. So what I'm going to do is take this piece of 3/16 brake line and get me a radius. Just slightly bend it so that it fits dead on. See where I cut my pieces straight? Now I'm having to make a piece to go in. So the bead rolling didn't work out as good as what I thought. So here's what I done. Took a piece of steel 3/8 brake line, made my bend, and then cut it in half with my bandsaw, my Harbor Freight bandsaw that's upright. Then welded it in around the corners. I use silicon bronze so that I can go back, clean it up, and groove it out with like a round ball Dremel. That one is a little bit bigger than what I want. I'm gonna have to pick up maybe pick up a smaller one to give it a little bit more of a groove. It's hard to tell exactly what it's gonna look like. But I would like for it to have more of a groove down inside. But as you can see, this corner is squared out. So I made a piece to come over. It came over and joined, and then I attached my corner. So now, you know, his wood will fit under there like that, and when you look down through there, it will look like this bead is continued on. That's what he wanted, but I haven't seen him any video yet to see if he likes it, but that's the plan. So I'll come up here and I'll tie my corner in, and then I'll put another piece, and then I'll come in with a long piece, clamp under there in the corners like that to keep it straight, and then I'll tack weld it along that 3/4 line so that my wood will fit under there, and that'll give him that, it'll give him that look that he wants. Thought I could do it with the bead roller, but it's a lot of work, a lot of steps to keep making it deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And then you got to go through and you got to cut off the sides to get the bead of it. So this here was just a better alternative. That piece was kinked up from the end, but anyway, that's just a better alternative. Because this stuff right here, if you clean it up with this little pad, it'll clean the coating off of it without, you know, removing any metal, because it's already probably, I don't know, might be 18 gauge. Here's a gauge, let's see. I don't know if I can check it. See what it is. It's 18 gauge. So gives you something to weld to. I tack welded it in 4 spots, and then I come back through and TIG'd with the silicon bronze, like I said, just so that it's easy to groove back out. I think he'll like it. Well, it's getting closer to the finished product. I ended up MIG welding all of it except for right here. I was going to TIG weld it and use silicon bronze everywhere, but it just takes too much time, too much heat. But his 3/4 board will fit under there like that. And that's what he was wanting, since the wood would expand and contract. You know, he was gonna have to make a perfect seal, and then if it gapped open any at all, it would look funny, and he didn't want seam seal or nothing like that. So this is what we come up with. Once it's blasted in an epoxy and a little bit of body work, it will look almost perfecto. So this is what we started with. Same way on the other side. Corners cut square so that I could get the tub in. And then he didn't have anywhere to put his wood up against without it leaving a seam. So this is the final. Once it's painted, it'll look really, really good, I think, because that comes in and looks like it continues on around.